Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lexington taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. And he deals. That one inside.
That's inside ball.
And that's how this game gets started. Bounce to the right. Ramirez tosses to first.
No.
One up, one down. And now it's going to be Cedane Rafaela. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third, and he's
on the
out.
tag.
Here's a speed threat, number 3. That one drilled left field, and that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The throw to second. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. The wind to the pitch. That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 3 should have this one. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
1-2.
1-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Mookie Betts last one out. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ronaldo Lopez taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Throw over to Robinson. One out in the second. Will Myers now. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. This one high in the air to left center. Griffey in pursuit. Got it. Really had to move for that. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Devers. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That's the third.
That's foul.
And the righty deals. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2
it's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Hank Aaron will hit next. On the ground to the left. Anderson. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, number 35. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Tim Anderson. That's in for a strike. Finnegan, in his 4th year, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Sack bunt towards third. Devers throws on to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. To the batter now, Cedane Rafaela. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And now here is number 3. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Junior makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. Out number 3. And welcome. Back, set for the bottom of the third, and now Jackie Robinson. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing.
No ball.
It's
strike
1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Betts going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Swing and a base hit. Rafaela with a relay throw, tries to get back and see.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with two outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action.
We're live from Shieldwoods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Montgomery taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the right fielder, Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now Yohan Moncada. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Jack Peterson, obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Bellinger up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And there's a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now it's Marcus Semien. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch,
that's outside.
just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swung on, belted. Oh, so he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Here is Yoan Moncada. Now this is in the air down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ball.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On a line out towards center. Junior makes the grab on the run. Leading off, Jackie Robinson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
They get the out on Robinson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. Wainwright is ready and fires. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag.
Got him on the tag.
Out. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. That hits the dirt.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And
That's
misses
a ball.
inside.
That's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone,
3-0.
you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Wainwright winds and fires. That's in there. And now 3-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Wainwright comes set, fires.
2-0.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Marte whips it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they get a few back. It's 8-3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Peterson really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and that is that. here at the ballpark. Top of the second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Oh, he's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 11-3. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 12-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And there are two outs. Man at first, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back. Still going back. One run is in. Hits the fence. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 14-3 now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That smash towards center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 15-3. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Strike 2.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
One and two now on Acuna. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And back to first safely he goes as a run scores. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit.
No, that's a foul ball.
Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Next
Nope,
pitch misses,
ball.
and that's ball one. Marte hustling after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Crawford. On to Simeon.
Got him.
Throw to first. Safe.
Beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. There goes Jackie. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Rhode Island taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Adam Duvall. And here it comes. That's in there, and away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. Two away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. That's back. Gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. And now it's even
1-1.
up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he's safe
Oh,
at
he's
first.
safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next pitch is
Ball,
outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one pulled foul. Next offering down in the dirt.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
And Ramirez is set down. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt on to Peterson. They get the out on Acuna. And back here at the ballpark, and now here is Harper. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Griffey gets under it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rafael Devers.
No, that's inside.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball.
Love to
2
see
strikes.
it. Power versus power right there.
Into center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And a pitch.
Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And there's one down. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Led off this game with a double. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Slapped foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one there.
1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's out on the tag. Oh, the throw is wild. Junior caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 13. Loaisiga back to work. Loaisiga, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1.
Brusdar Grotterol comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter,
Out to short, De La Cruz. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So they're at the corners now. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bailey on third. Soto on at first with nobody out. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. One run across. Coming around third is Soto. He's also in to score. And now just a two-run deficit. And Jack Peterson stands in. Up the middle, Ramirez. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Laser could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings
Toss the first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a base hit. In to score from third. It's 6-6.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. And now number 13. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch in the
1-2.
dirt. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Now Anthony Bender.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. In the air, left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
That got him.
And then from there can really settle in.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Start of the fourth. Now Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Ronaldo Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Rutschman fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Juan Soto down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 1-2. That was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 away with a runner at third. Pitch misses.
Count is full.
And that's ball 3. Looking for the K. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah.
That's through there for a strike. That's down and
One
in.
ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw over to Robinson. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr. Your attention, please. Now,
And he deals.
Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now it rolls down into the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Gorillas going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a big power threat. Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 away now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman.
The pitch. That one missing inside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 2 balls and no strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that chance handled. They get the out on Robinson. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Adios. Pelota. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. To first, 2 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Ball out. Soto stands in. With 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they close the gap. It's 4-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Devers at the plate. That hits
1 ball,
the dirt.
no strike.
Ball 1. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And we're all square. It's 4-4. Here's Acuna now. On the ground to third. And
foul.
That's just foul. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering
2-2.
way off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Acuna off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball. 2 outs.
We got a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
it.
the zone. And it hits the fence. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4. And he's got a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through,
He's
and
safe.
that's a base hit. In there.
He's
safe.
Waste no time there. Swing was
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Juan Soto. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And another ball hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now, Jackie Robinson.
For New York, the shortstop.
The pitch. To the right side, Ramirez. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home
You call
run.
that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
A towering home run, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball
Check
low.
swing didn't go, and that is ball 1. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. On the ground, right side, Ramirez throws to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
A wind to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. Outside.
Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Judge is there. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. First off,
no, that missed. That's the ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Judge pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Ketel Marte. Check swing, went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first.
Got him.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in. The tag. And he's out. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses the mark. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Too late. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balance.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. 1 run is in. Now around second, going for third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score. So a man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That's towards center. They get the out on Soto. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to center, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. And here is Devers. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses.
Ball.
And now it's even 1-1. And Devers hits that one. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Late with the swing there.
No balls.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it. This one is your final here today. For Chris Singleton. Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
For the Killers, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. That one not close. And we are underway. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
Count is full.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1.
Ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. A 2-run blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Look out.
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And that one wrapped foul. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in the dirt. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And now here is Mookie Betts. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Matt Olson up to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute.
Got him. And that's the 1st out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're level. It's 2-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Liner, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Hank settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Devers now. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
That one down the line,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. The pitch. In the air, left field. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one the other way. Gets it to first. And Acuna retired. Bellinger up to hit. Brusdar Grotterol into the game.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late moves.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and now they're out front. It's 3-2. And now Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now back.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Harper. Herget back to work. Misses
That's inside.
inside.
Ball.
1-0. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball.
There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on North Carolina. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
wind in the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Back some more. Adios. Pelota. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle. They get the out on Soto. Now it's Jose Ramirez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's
You're killing me,
swing
Smalls.
and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save!
He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, that can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Brusdar Grotterol gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next to hit, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. Utley at third. Peterson at first. One gone. He goes down looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He powers one out to right field, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-2. Now, number 47. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's... Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Rafael Devers. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's out to center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Griffey gets under it. And there's one away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Aaron gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Well struck left field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 5-2. And now it's going to be Chase Utley. Out towards left center. Aaron moves towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Hank Aaron. The pitch. Loisica, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And the righty deals. And the pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throws to second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just...
Now this one gets through. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, center field. Bellinger on the move, heading back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags to 3rd. In there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Soto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Juan Soto goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 5-5. Here's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Flips the corner. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards right center field. Peterson drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Jock Peterson.
No, that missed.
First
That's a
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses.
1-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well.
One strike.
That's what caused him to pop it up.
One down, base is empty. Center field, Griffey on his horse. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away. So digging in, Michael Harris. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip.
Now running at third base, number 13.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Jonathan, they get the tag on him. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. Acuna fires it to the plate, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Here's Acuna now. Flied out his first time. And it's fouled away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 7-5. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball up the middle. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh and 2 now.
What's he got?
Swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next pitch misses.
1-2.
That's ball 1. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a rocket out to left. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? The 2-run shot, his second home run of the game. It's 7-7. And now Chase Utley, right side. Throw over to Robinson. That's the third. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Jackie Robinson.
Your attention, please. Now,
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it
That's
is
the ball.
2-1.
Outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
2-1. Oh.
a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. One down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside. But
now this is through for a base hit. Peterson fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Check
Did he
swing
go?
on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
That ends the inning, so we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jack Peterson.
The right fielder, Jack Peterson.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. On the mound now, Ronaldo Lopez.
And I can't imagine any
0-1.
save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
0-2.
best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-2.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
And ball
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring
2-2.
position.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Good eye right there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk.
Good feed. That's 1. And that's all they'll get. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, number 47, Luis Garcia, takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
Bye.